Hey guys, how are you today? Great to connect with you. I am on the road. I'm coming from, just finished up talking to a group of employees about mindset. So I am not in the forest today. I'm in my car, so bear with me. This is as good as it gets today, but the message is most important, not necessarily where I deliver it from. I wanted to keep a promise to Stephanie. I heard from Stephanie last month, and Stephanie, I'm sorry, my heart goes out to you. Stephanie is dealing with a heartbreak, and for those of you who have dealt with heartbreak, you know how devastating it can be, but there's really a twist to this because this man has been in and out of her life for a number of years, and ultimately she wants the commitment, and he's been very clear that he's not going to do it. And he's been very clear from the start that commitment is not what he wants. So I want to talk a little bit about the danger of forcing the fit. You know, it went on a bit of a stroll down memory lane. I was involved with someone many years ago, and it's not the one guy that I've mentioned who I told you guys was so toxic. This was actually a really lovely guy, nice guy, and essentially he just did not want the commitment. I mean, we, in my mind, very compatible. We had a great time together, but he was very upfront that this is what it's going to be. I don't want the commitment. I was heartbroken and didn't fully understand it at the time, but I'm glad that with the help of my angels, you know, I did hit a smart rock, and I was able to release it. Again, very nice guy. He might even see this video. He follows me on social media. One thing that's been clear over the years, just at a distance, you know, different posts, you know, watching his life unfold, him watching my life unfold, we're cool. But what has become very clear is, had I pushed the issue, number one, I wouldn't be making this video right now for you, Stephanie, because it would have just been a life of trying to make this man be something he's not, really trying to put a square peg in a round hole, so to speak. I just realized what I said. No pun intended there. Woo, it's been a long day. But anyway, it wouldn't have worked. And on his end, it would have been miserable too, because he would have ended up with someone who just really wasn't appreciating him for who and what he was. Just ultimately a free spirit. I mean, till this day, he's gallivanting the world, and God bless, he's having an awesome time doing it. It's not much different than it was 20 years ago. That's just his declaration. He's enjoying his life. He wants to be free, really, in every aspect of the word. So, you know, Stephanie, my message to you is, I know you're hurting. I really know it hurts. Lord knows I shed my tears, but I will tell you that ultimately, if you attempt to force a fit, hog tie someone, make them something that they're not, it is ultimately it's going to put you in the penalty box. It really is. And I see a lot of men and women positioned in this way because ultimately what they're doing, they're dealing with someone who does not want to be positioned as they are. And ultimately this individual, one way or another, they're going to wiggle and jiggle themselves loose. And how much more heartbreaking would it be to have a couple kids and a mortgage, and it's devastating. So, you know, I'm not I'm not upset with this man you're dealing with. As a matter of fact, I know what I'm going to say may shock you. I don't know this person, but I like him, and I'll tell you why. He hasn't played any head games with you. He has not been misleading with you whatsoever. He's just been straight up with what he wants to do and where you're positioned in his life. I can't have anything but respect for this man, quite frankly. It's going to be up to you, sweetheart, at this point to cry it out. You know, I'll give you the same advice I give a lot of people. This is a situation where literally you have to white knuckle it, and that means you're just going to have to hurt for a while and move on, and know that it feels like he's kicked you in the teeth. I can understand that, but ultimately what he's done, he has set you free. He has set you free to meet someone who adores you, who loves you, who can enjoy you, and ultimately someone who can give you that core commitment that you want. And if what you want is a commitment, someone dating you is gonna run out eventually. If what you want is the real commitment, someone just dating you, kicks and a good time, it's really not gonna be enough. So I hope something that I have said helps you. You strike me as just a beautiful spirit, a beautiful person, and you deserve someone in your life who can embrace you where you are, move forward, create that family that you want, and just go off into the sunset. And this guy, you know, don't make him a demon because he doesn't want to give you what you want, or he's not in a place to do it. He's just being brutally honest. So I hope something I've said has made a difference, and I'm gonna head home. Actually, I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm starving. It's been a long day, but it's guaranteed I will catch you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.